I don't think we have a sick note culture and a lazy workforce. I think we have a sickness problem and a lazy government. And I think only this Prime Minister, only this Prime Minister sat in number 10, looking at NHS waiting lists just south of 8 million, looking at mental health waiting lists that see 40,000 children in our country waiting over 2 years for treatment, and think that what we really need to do is sort out the bit of the system that gives them sick notes rather than sort out the bit of the system that keeps people waiting so long for treatment and care. And of course GPs are having a real problem at the moment with their workloads. And yes, I think it is true, and I've said myself in the past, that I think there are GPs who are dishing out sick notes without being able to see their patients in the way they'd want to because they've got an enormous backlog. Of course that's the case, because there are thousands fewer GPs than there were in 2015. But if we want to sort this problem out, and if we want to deal with the fact that the benefits bill is rising and people are off work and it's harming our economy, then let's deliver 2 million more appointments a year to cut NHS waiting lists with £1.1 billion, as Labour's committed to. Let's have mental health support in every school. Let's have mental health hubs in every community. Let's train 8,500 mental health support workers, as Labour has committed to do. Let's double the number of scanners so we could diagnose earlier and treat faster, as Labour has committed to do. If we can get people treated and back on their feet, we can get them back to work. But I'll just conclude by saying this, and it goes to the heart of the question, actually, and about this Prime Minister, and particularly what he says about mental health. He hasn't got the first clue what it is like to lie awake at night worrying about whether you can pay your rent, whether you can pay your mortgage, whether your home is going to be repossessed, whether you're going to be evicted, whether your kids are going to self-harm or attempt suicide. He hasn't got the first clue. And I think we need a Prime Minister and a government that is in touch and has a record of delivering on the NHS, and that change can only come for a general election, and that general election cannot come soon enough.